The bookkeeping niche is good for me because I have 14 years experience working with QuickBooks bookkeeping software. That is the primary software of the bookkeeping world to help manage finances. For small business owners in particular that don't have an office manager or somebody working with them to help manage the books, it can be a very overwhelming process where bills are being paid late, a lot of fees are being incurred, taxes are overdue, fines are being assessed, and people frankly have no idea how much money they're making or not making. So my job is to go in and help them figure out how much money they have, where they can budget better, and exactly what their profit and loss statement is and balance sheet. I'm not an accountant. I don't prepare the final tax return, but I absolutely am the point of contact on a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, or quarterly basis for managing the books. An ideal client for me is a business owner that does not have an office manager working in the office and they want somebody for after the fact bookkeeping. I also enjoy teaching QuickBooks. It's something that's a huge return on investment for people because they're working with me side by side for a number of sessions to learn the software. Technology changes, it's tough to keep up with it, and if you don't work with QuickBooks on a regular basis, it's tough to know what you don't know, what the software has to offer, things that you could be doing that would make your life easier, things faster, save money. It's hard to tell. Somebody say that they have 4 or 5 years of back taxes and they're completely overwhelmed with paper. They haven't filed their taxes in so long that they have no idea how much money they owe. They're nervous. I mean, there's a lot of stresses that come with finances that are in disarray. And what I'm able to do is take those bank statements, take numbers from their existing businesses, and give them an outcome. It's a return on investment. It's a way to tell them this is how all of your paperwork comes together so that when you bring it to the accountant and the accountant says this is your refund or this is how much you owe, they can feel comfortable that those are real numbers and that they have a plan, a financial plan for the following year so that they can make better business decisions and they're not completely buried in paperwork. I'm able to find fees that people are unaware they're being assessed, automatic deductions that are happening that people are unaware of, late fees that they're paying, or excessive amounts of interest because they're paying minimums. People need help with that. It's not something that just comes naturally for everyone. And when you use a software like QuickBooks to put it all into one place and you are able to spit out reports on the back end, it makes everyone happy because especially the accountant, they're able to do their job without having to do all the bookkeeping, which then in turn saves the client money.